I'm about to send email to director of nursing home in Smederevo. Street starts Vujadina, which is here. So this is their website and this is their Facebook page. I think that's a state institution. So it is very strange that they don't have the public posts. But anyways, so I'm going just to translate the email, check if all these links are okay, if they're alive, and then I will send it and see if somebody returned my email. So I also wrote to this nursing home yesterday. It should be here in mailing. Anyways, okay, so I sent this to banks, but because it has to do with that nursing home, provided that monstrous murder of 3 members of my family is there. So this is her. She has also poisoned 3 children, 3 minors. This is her sister, who gave guarantees for her. Both these two pieces of shit have major psych issues. So I wrote to this nursing home yesterday. I forwarded the email which I sent to banks, so they haven't confirmed they received it. I'm writing them again regarding property, regarding my property, that this monster got by several judges committing brutal frauds. So I will explain everything in this email. So I can start translating. So first part, and of course I will correct parts which are not properly translated. So, respected, okay, for the director of the nursing homes, okay, they properly translated it now. Starts with I have unofficial information that the monstrous killer should be murderer of 3 members of my family, Jelica Mišković, is in your home. Yeah, please confirm that information as well as the following, with a note that everything I stated in the previous email from yesterday about the banks also applies to you. If the Jelica, so they translate this as Christmas tree. It can be just because her name is the diminutive of Fa, the tree, F-I-R, is in your home. If she is not, it should be here, she. If she is not in your home, please confirm that as well, or refer to the law that allows you the opposite. Okay, so first, that the property which is obtained fraudulently is not the subject of the contract between her and your home. The following video provides a detailed list of evidence of multiple frauds by the judges of the basic and high, should be elementary and high courts in Smederevo. So I will just open this. So this is that's a huge list. Video is almost 2 hours. This is actually video for the lawyer on my brother. Since he didn't answer it, this means that I'm right. So that's the video. So hour and 40 minutes. So a lot of details. This is about the frauds committed by Republic Geodetic Institute. That's their site. So this is the video on their frauds, with a note that the guy in the this guy mentioned here is Templar Knight. Okay, so this means a lot for everyone who knows what it means. I mean, this sounds stupid, but anyways. Okay, maybe I can translate all this, but of course I need to remove no. Okay, so for a serious psychiatric patient, Jelica was guaranteed by her sister Olga Cemikic from Ćuprija. Ćuprija is a city in Serbia, so you should contact her for everything related to expenses, that nursing home expenses. You have an example of what happened to lawyer Dušanka Lukić, who fraudulently sold part of my estate. So this is that first video on monster who guaranteed for her sister, also psychiatric patient. And this is these two videos are about the lawyer.
Pošli celu žalbu. A jednom tamo vidi to on video. Ja ne...
So this is the video about that lawyer who illegally sold part of my property, estate, wherever. So she threatened she will sue me if I upload anything, publish anything on the internet, but obviously she cannot do it because she broke the law, and she now needs to think how much money she will going to pay me for the damages. Okay, so next up, what's this? Why I don't have, okay, the studio. But that's not all. So this is very important. Since neither the notary Bojana Babić so that's real piece of shit, that Bojana Babić. There are all the videos on her. She first tried to steal my whole property, then she certified that contract agreement on illegally selling my property. She knew very well what was happening. So, notary Bojana Babić, who certified the contract for the aforementioned purchase, nor the lawyer Dušanka Lukić, nor the cadastre Smederevo will give me the contract. So the contract on that estate being sold. It turns out that they forged my signature in the contract, so it looks like I agreed on the division, on dividing the property, because there are 4 parts of that property. Although in a conversation with Zvonimir Stevanovic, war profiteer and owner of Poljokomerc, from, it should be here, it's letter L, which actually this could be letter L, Poljokomerc, from Smederevo, because L is combination of L and J. So L. If you speak these 2 letters fast enough, you will be forced to say L. So L. So L, this is natural speaking sound. So Poljokomerc from Smederevo, this is this is a store selling things for agriculture. So let me see, where's there. I'm trying to find their website. Wow, what's this? Okay, so for some reason I cannot find it. Wow. So yeah, here it is. That's the website. Officially, his wife, by the way, this guy is that war profiteer is my cousin and neighbor. Officially, his wife is owner, but unofficially he's the owner, of course. So he's heard saying, okay. So I recorded conversation with this guy, and in that conversation can be heard that he said he cannot wait for the court to divide the property. Law on Basics of Property Relations, Article 16, Paragraph 4 says, the co-owners determine by agreement the method of dividing things. Things can also be, what's the real name? What's the actual name? Okay, I can add it here. So I think the right term is okay. I will add it after I finish this after I explain this. And in case an agreement cannot be reached, the court decides. So field, okay, so field can be also considered thing in this law that I mentioned. So that was the reason why nobody wants to give me agreement, that contract on selling the property, because I have right as a co-owner on that contract. And of course they haven't notified me that this will be sold. Since there was no, I have also a video on that, when this guy war profiteer chose the legal paper from cadastre. Since here was no attempt to divide, 4 parcels were sold within 1 field. It means that my signature was forged, which shows how legal the sale was. My brother will file request to terminate the contract because the lawyer guaranteed that everything is legal, and since I will take over his debt of 6,000 euros, war profiteers Zvonimir Stevanovic from Dobri Do, should be Do, not Dol, near Smederevo, will lose an acre, and I don't know if this is, if I properly pronunciated that. Okay, I will do that after I'm finished with this. So, whatever, and 6,000 euros because he cannot sue me. He cannot sue me because he illegally bought the property. So,
Hectare.
hectare, okay. Okay, hectare. And, okay, so that would be all. I translated field. So that was the first thing that on which I notified director. So again, this is unofficial, I have unofficial information. So next one, I don't know if this will fit, yeah. I have one more anonymous information, even if you don't want to leave your... What? This is incorrectly translated. I have information that this monster who murdered 3 members of my family and is currently in nursing home will come to my home to take her things, so she can take only what she brought: clothes, shoes, her clothes. It says here her clothes. Her clothes, shoes, washing machine and refrigerator order in the shown in the following video. This is incorrect. So this video shows that refrigerator she brought. Oops. When she came to my property. So this is the refrigerator, this one, and this video also contains some other data that can be seen, some other info on that monster who murdered 3 members of my family and poisoned 3 kids. Okay, you have to notify me, before you do it, before this monster comes to pick up her things. I must be present. This is incorrect. I must be present. Wow, this is totally wrong. As well as some official from nursing home, either police or court, that the one who will transfer things, probably truck. Would not have guts to take things that I don't want to give, especially when I show him the following video, actually picture of the video. This is also wrong. This is the picture which I showed to the police after that. This is also wrong. They stopped harassing and threatening me, intimidating me. At that time I didn't know that the guy who is in the picture of that video is actually the Minister of the Interior of the police. So at the time of recording that video, that guy was the director of state intelligence. I have also video about that guy. So defense. So this is the video, the guy on the right, and that video that I mentioned. So I showed the picture of this video to police on, I think it was 14th of February. After that, they stopped harassing me and intimidating me, because I uploaded this 2 years ago, and when they saw that state intelligence don't have the guts to remove my video, so this is the date, they simply wouldn't mess with the whole thing anymore. So this is just to make sure that I showed this. So this is the video. And finally, the last part. So at the end of the reminder, I'm still looking for all those. Oh, this is totally wrong. So all the ones who are involved in cover-up of monstrous murders of my family, and also that monster who murdered my family, are getting away with what they did or what they are doing, because social networks are blocking me. But that is about to end, as can be seen in two following videos. So this is the first video. It can be seen here that Twitter is no longer blocking me, although they are trying now to look as it is some sort of a bug on my Twitter page, Twitter account. So, but in general, they don't really blocking me anymore. So this is something that's changed recently. And the other thing is that YouTube doesn't block me anymore in the in search of my videos, and the keywords that were blocked here, for which the keywords for which videos on my YouTube channel blocked, were very interesting. So strike BBC Italian as in Italian ambassador, that video, and Russian as in involvement of Russian embassy in the whole thing. So their doctor injected something causing 4 cancers into my eye, and YouTube protects them. So YouTube protects, which is controlled by, YouTube is controlled directly by US federal government. You just type FBI here and you will see why. So this video is more than enough, and also the video on strike. This was blocked until recently. If I type this, videos from other channel will be shown. So this video and okay, where is the first part? Yeah, these two videos also shows that United States federal government is behind YouTube. So United States federal government protects Russian government in the context of international organized crime, which means that they are controlled by the same mafia, so-called elite, real mafias. Just to find video. Yeah, this is one video about that, and this is another video about that. So I'm not going into details. Okay, let's see. I have the right to turn to address. This would be the right translation, not to turn to, but to address the court of public opinion. In this case, court of international public opinion, or international court. No, It's better court of international public opinion, which is above all courts. I will I have right, this is incorrect, translation is incorrect, so I have right to do that when no courts in charge ignore me, which is what happened. I also have right to take over, to act as state or public prosecutor when prosecutions in charge ignores me, which is what happened. It's not the same as giving up a prosecution. So there's a video on that with a lot of details. I'm not going into this. So this is the video on acting as state prosecutor, and I think there is another one, actually as supreme prosecutor. Maybe citizen. Yeah, there's another video on that. Okay, so that would be all. I open this too. Okay, this is my this is my signature with respectfully, wherever. So I asked them to confirm, actually asked the director to confirm email, that she received the email. Director is IVANA Matejic. So there it is. That's her. And what's this? So these are some pictures about people there. Okay, anyways. So that's her. There's some articles about her, but I'm not going to show them now. So that's all. Now I will, yeah, I forgot to show the mailing list, actually list of recipients. So I explained all these in previous video from yesterday. So the only difference is that I added that piece of shit notary Bojana Babic, and I changed this from office at gov.rs to contact. This is government of Serbia, so they're ignoring me, of course. Okay, so I'm now going to send this. Okay, this is the answer from the bank. I'm going to create another video on that answer and the another response from the bank, which was in a separate thread, separate email thread. So I received something, Erste Bank. They haven't answered. The only one who answered regarding that email is Raiffeisen Bank, as I just showed, and OTP Bank. Both of these two banks are foreign banks. So I will create a separate video on these two replies. What is important to note is that they answered, although that was a job for their legal office. So so now only as the bank confirmed, and yesterday the one who there were two banks. As the bank, there was another one, but I cannot find it now. Oh yeah, maybe that's in the in this thread. No. Well, there were two banks. It can be seen in that video that I uploaded, that I published yesterday. Okay, so here's the bank. Okay, so I cannot find it. I will actually need to open this video, but I'm sure that there were two banks. Or maybe that was the one which is returned. So this is about email that was returned by Serbian quoted government. Yes, so these are the two. Yeah, actually only as the bank confirmed, or bank, since it's in English. Yeah, so they are the only ones confirmed. So it's 0 in inbox. So there are now 2. Yeah, actually only as the bank or bank confirmed that they received, and the other one was postmaster, so that email which is rejected by because it was incorrect. Yeah, so that was all. It's only as the bank confirmed. This is not important. Still 0 in inbox. Okay. Okay, so only as the bank confirmed today and yesterday. I mean automatic reply. So this is all. And these two banks that answered, Raiffeisen and OTP. Okay, so let's see if something returned. Nothing is returned. So this looks fine. Okay, so I can now finish up. So again, that was email to director of nursing home where monstrous murderer of my family is currently living.